Hi everyone, how are you today? I hope you are feeling well and staying safe and healthy. I'm Hassan Zainuri. Welcome to Public Speaking course. In this chapter, you are going to learn about presentation aids in speaking. In this section of this chapter, I would like to talk about types of presentation aids. First, let me tell you about the learning objectives of this lesson. After learning this lesson, the students are able to describe the various types of presentation aids available for students. Then, let's have a look at the overview of this video. The outline of the topic in this video would be types of presentation aids. Let's move on to the types of presentation aids. Actually, there are many kinds of presentation aids. However, we would like to talk some of them. First, charts. Charts is a visual representation of data, typically numerical, or a sketch illustrating an ordered process that is commonly used. Statistics must be kept as basic as possible for most audiences, and they must be explained. This chart would be acceptable for a presentation to an upper level or graduate class in health science or to professionals in health occupations. Most importantly, know your audience, just like you should with any other aspect of public speaking. Charts are helpful when you are trying to describe a multi-step process. Decision trees are great for displaying the connections between ideas. The next type of presentation aids is graph. A graph is a visual representation of statistical connections using dots, lines, bars, pie slices, and other symbols. Graphs describe how one factor, such as size, weight, or the number of items, differs from other factors. A line graph is used to show changes over time. This is significantly more effective than using a chart or reading the numbers aloud in showing number relationship. Bar graphs are excellent for displaying difference in amount. They can be used to analyze population demographics, math competence among grades, and many other kinds of data. Pie graphs are frequently represented as circles and are used to show proportional relationships between sets of data, or sections of percentage of a whole. They should be as simple as possible without excluding crucial information. Similar to bar graphs, pictographs use number and the size of iconic symbols to highlight contrast in amounts. Despite their appeal, pictographs do not allow for the representation of precise statistical data. The next type of presentation aids is living things. When presenting a speech about animals, it is reasonable to want to bring an animal along to use as presentation aid. While this can occasionally offer an interesting depth of a speech, there are some severe concerns such as high distraction potential, audience may have allergies or fears, and regulations may prohibit them. Speakers sometimes use their bodies to demonstrate aspects of their presentation. You could ask someone to serve as your presentation aid in some circumstances, such as while giving a demonstration speech. You should arrange ahead of time for a person or people to serve as an invective aid. Don't expect an audience member to volunteer on the spot. In conclusion, let me sum up the main points of this lesson. The various types of presentation aids have been mentioned in detail, so then you will know which presentation aids which are appropriate for your speech. I think that's all for this lesson. See you on the next video.